Stand-up comedian Tiffany Haddish recently decided that she needed to stand up for herself and took to Twitter to get a few things off of her chest. Tiffany tweeted, quote, "Yesterday I learned that people that say they care about you or that they got your back only mean that when they think it benefits them. I'm done with a lot of y'all. Everybody can go everywhere I'm going. So goodbye, and I know I will always love you, but just from somewhere else." Now, Tiffany didn't mention any names, but I'm sure y'all know who y'all are, okay? Personally, I know Tiffany. I know that this summer we went to the Montreal Comedy Festival.
Love that picture.
And this was her and I. She got Comedian of the Year. And it was funny because I went just to support her, and I went up to her after she got her award, and she immediately came to me and she hugged me because I hadn't seen her in a while. And she hugged me again, and she started crying. And she said, "You know, Lonnie, you've always been nice to me." So I think she's going through something.
Yeah.
And when you go from 0 to 100, because we never thought that, you know, Tiffany would be like, I never thought I would be on TV. I never thought that I would see my friend in a superstar light. So she's going through something, so she's learning something. And it's funny how she's being so honest and so transparent about her feelings that it's going to hit all of us. Because there are people in your life, you think that they're for you and they're not.
Nope.
And it's just a lesson to be learned.
Exactly.
And just know everything will be all right, Tiffany. It will.
They say the top can be a really lonely place.
Yep.
And I think that you really learn who cares about you and how they care about you sometimes when you get to certain levels in your career or in your life, or when you make decisions people don't like or agree with.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes when you're going through hard times in your life, that's when you also realize that people aren't by your side, and if you don't benefit them, they aren't around. And I think it's really important to recognize who those people are that are standing by you in the good times, in the bad times, somewhere in the middle, and then years later when someone like you shows up and still says, "Hey, remember me, I've been by your side all this time."
Yeah.
And I think we take advantage of the people that sometimes do stick there with us, but I do truly believe that God has people in our life for seasons.
Yes.
And I think sometimes we have to accept that everyone isn't gonna be there sometimes for the whole run.
Right.
And you have to be able to appreciate the moments that they were there and release them when it's time for them to move on.
Exactly.
And it's okay to love somebody from afar.
Yeah.
I also think picturing your circle of friends, for me, this has helped, right? But picturing your friendship like an onion. When you look at an onion, you have the layers on the outside that easily flake off, they're nothing, and then you have that nucleus where like all the the essence of the onion
Ride or
is.
die.
Picture your life as an onion and really think about who are your friends you keep close to the nucleus of your heart, that area where you're vulnerable and exposed, and then the parts where they just flake off. It's okay if they're on the edge there, but you gotta guard your heart and make sure that these people are consistent with integrity. Are they always consistent in their friendship with you? And that might help you know who's on the layer and who's like in there.
That's right.